What's going on, y'all? It's Dana Poetry and Master Executive 8. And in this video, I'm going to talk about what you need to do when people that you're working with or managing, what to do when they start slacking. And this is just very simple. Just, you know, let them know that they slacking. And how, in whatever way that is that you do that, like, let it be known. You know what I'm saying? The way I do it is I just pretty much let them know my expectations for what I want done, and because it's levels. You know what I'm saying? Like they may have been doing fine the whole time, and then you notice like this slack off, and you got to stay on top of it. And this may not be seen as something that's like big or major, but for me it is because I have this tendency to let things slide, and so like what happens is when you let things slide once and you let them slide again and you keep letting them slide, and they did. Certain people will take a mile if you give them an inch. Don't give them an inch, especially when it comes to dealing with somebody from a business standpoint. You know what I mean? Where it's not really nothing personal. Don't give them no inch. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm not saying you got to be mean, you got to be overbearing, but like let them know that this is a business transaction, that we got things that we need to get done, and that and I need you to get it done. You know what I'm saying? Now, if we gotta, you know, we gotta what you call it, man? Because somebody kept saying this to me. Because there's levels to this too. If you gotta be held accountable, you know what I'm saying? Then we can do that too. You know what I'm saying? But like that's you're only going to be held accountable for something you actually did. Like that's one thing with me. Like anybody that's working for me, I'm not going to hold you accountable for something that's outside of your control. You know what I mean? Like I'm only going to hold you accountable for something that's in your control. You know what I mean? Um, so yeah. So yeah, you got to stay on top of them. You that I would say even say that that's on you. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not on them. Yeah, of course people slack, but they only are slack as much as you allow them to. So like I'm making it a point now. Let me make sure I make my expectations crystal clear. You know what I'm saying? And I give this person all the tools they need to actually complete the job. Like I'm not gonna half-ass it on my end and then expect them to give me spectacular performance. You know what I'm saying? Like and they haven't been given the tools to do that. Here I need you to fix this engine, but I'm not going to give you all the tools that you need. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give you half the tools and expect you to figure out the like. No, I'm gonna give you everything that you need. You know what I mean? And I need you to get it done. Now, if I've given you everything you need and you can't get it done at that point, then we just need to have a talk. Like, what's going on? What's the problem? Is there something else? Something that I haven't given you? You know what I mean? Something else that you need to get the job done. All right. If that's not the issue, then what is the issue? Is it something going on in your personal life? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on? You know what I mean? Like, we gonna figure it out, is what I'm saying. Like, the very last resort will be some sort of punishment. You know what I mean? That's gonna be the last resort. You know what I mean? And that's only after I figured out it's not nothing that was in your control. If it was truly something like outside of your control, or like, you know, like you going through something, like, cause I had a situation, like, I don't really want to put too much of the business out there, but there was a weather emergency, and the person was not able to, like, literally, like, could not um, do their job. So, like, there was nothing we could do about that. So I'm not gonna hold you accountable for that. But then there were times when like it's kind of like what's going on. You know what I mean? We got things we need to get done, and it's not getting done, and it's looking like it don't look like it's going to get done. So like now we need to have a talk. You know what I'm saying? Like what's going on? Okay, all right, cool. Let's get it together. You know what I mean, let's get back on track. You know what I mean, because we got a deadline. You know what I mean? So anyway, that's it. Real simple. You know what I mean? You got people that's working for you. You find them start slacking. You have a talk with them. You know what I mean? Like you put your foot down. You know what I'm saying? You don't just keep letting stuff slide. You know what I mean? Because you want to be liked. You know what I mean? By the person that you're working with. You want to be liked so much that you're willing to let them slack. You know what I mean? So you can be liked. And then get mad at them when things don't get done. Like that's not fair to them or you. So anyway, that's it, y'all. That's what you do if you find the people that's working with you or for you start to slack.